Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a Danger 5 run with the Mutant character. It takes less to level up, but our items cost way more. And we're going to go ahead and do my favorite weapon. We're going to use the SMG on Danger 5, so let's hop right into it. Hope you guys have been doing well. Just as a quick update for what's going on with me recently, I actually got some new glasses and very excited about that. I can actually see now. My old glasses had a film on them that was awful. It was very hazy, difficult to see, and I figured out why it was doing that. I want to start with some harvesting here, but we will take melee damage. There's harvesting. Take the coupon first, grab that and that. So I always clean my glasses with my shirt. Never thought anything about it. Well, my wife always uses Kleenexes, tissue or something, or a cloth. And she doesn't have this. And I was trying to think, I was like, well, what's going on? I'm not like a dirty person. I'm not super oily. Like, what's the problem here? And I talked to the people at the eye doctor. They said, well, have you cleaned it with anything with ammonia? I said, well, no, I don't really spray anything. We'll take the harvesting and reroll here. We'll take the crit chance. So I figured out that laundry detergent has ammonia in it. So when I'm washing my clothes, drying them, and there is a small amount of residue in my shirt still, and I'm rubbing my glasses hard. I want every smudge off, right? So I've been ruining my glasses over time by not cleaning them properly. So whatever you guys do, don't use your shirt or some rough abrasive cloth. Use a tissue, a way you can be able to see. I'm only saying that because this game looks 10 times better now that I can actually see everything. So that's just a quick little update on me. Let me know down in the comments what's been going on with you guys. I'd love to hear from you. We're gonna take the... Did I take melee damage? Okay, I did take melee damage. I'll tell you why. I've been trying this build with a melee weapon previously. I had another attempt, so my mind's still on my previous run. We are going to take the dodge and the crit chance. Jeez, we'll take the HP, XP gain, and range. We want the range damage. Can't believe I did that. Actually, I can believe it. We're going to pass on the weird food. Typically I take it, but I want to get our dodge up there. See, if I wouldn't run my mouth and I pay attention to what I'm doing, I wouldn't make mistakes like that and waste materials and upgrades and all that stuff. I always want that guy to die so quick because I never really have the DPS to deal with him most of the time, so I fixate on him. I don't know if you guys do the same or not. Got 3 level ups there. Of course, you know I'm gonna take the speed. We'll take the attack speed. We definitely take the range damage here. Get our SMG range damage. About took that out of habit. Don't want to do that. Alright, one more reroll. Get our SMG here. Go to wave 5. I think it's been a good minute since we've done an SMG build, so like I said, if it was up to me, I would choose this weapon over pretty much every other weapon in the game. You guys would probably bore the content, think it was getting stale. That's why I try to switch it up as much as possible. There we go, not terrible. We'll take the raw damage, get another weapon, get some more speed. Another weapon there, another weapon here, and go to wave 6. do have some curse. We only have 2, but saw a purple enemy right out the gate, which is fine. Got a crate there, which is amazing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that curse can give us a really good item in the shop. The reason I've been picking up a little bit of harvesting is because items do cost 50% more in the shop. We want to be able to still purchase some stuff, so even though most of our upgrades are going to come from straight level ups and raw stats, which is fine by me. I don't mind building our character around that. Alright, we're not going to take that. We're going to recycle. We're going to take the range damage and speed. We could take luck, get some more material drops. Alright, we can get both these weapons here. I would take the XP, but I don't want to lose our luck we just purchased. So we're going to re-roll. We will take the Scar and on to wave 7. Have to remember that the Scar reduces our range, so we got to get a little closer to these enemies. I would love to get the bandana or the sharp bullet, of course. Always a phenomenal addition to your build when you can do that, especially with ranged. Well, it doesn't matter if it's melee damage. That would be a dumb choice. Currently, at this state, we are mowing through all of these enemies, and I want to keep that pace of damage up. Yeah, that's a good wave. Alright. I'm going to take the attack speed. We do need the armor, so we're going to go ahead and get that. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any of this stuff. We could go with lifesteal. Yeah, let's get some lifesteal, because we're attacking so quickly that we will benefit from it. Can't take the cute monkey, we'll lose damage. Alright, we will lock this in. Go ahead and get the luck. And I want to keep our crit chance, so we're going to pass on this. I know, it's not the smartest, but crit chance with SMGs really do make a difference. I feel like the amount of bullets that we're putting out, it feels like we have a lumberjack shirt because the trees are going down instantly. The anglerfish are going down instantly. We just gotta keep up our survivability. We can do that. We just gotta make smart choices, not dumb choices. Go ahead and get some more curse. We're sitting at 3 now, which is fine. Alright. Go ahead and reroll here. Take some more lifesteal. And more attack speed, why not? Get the SMG. Couldn't afford the raw damage. That's okay. Another SMG. Take the lifesteal. Wave 9. Let's see if we can take out the large spawner instantly almost. So that's really the true indicator of whether or not you have your DPS in a decent spot or not. If you can take those guys out relatively quickly, you are on the right path. Where's the other one? He's coming. There he is. Get out of here. Yeah, they spawn in, you get one off the rip, and you get one at 40 seconds, and then one spawns in at 20 seconds here. There he is. None of them were able to throw out there disgusting pimple-looking creatures that spawn enemies, so not too shabby. Please, there we go. We'll take the armor. Oh, this is gonna max us out for speed. Obviously, we're taking that. And we could be good with some dodge, but let's do more DPS. Let's do more crit chance. Now, if we had Scared Sausage, this would be amazing because we're attacking so quickly. Man, I'm still tempted to take it though. Let's go ahead and get the damage and the lifesteal. We're gonna lock it and see if we can get lucky with the Scared Sausage. Take the HP. This doesn't really matter because our initial attack, it's not gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah. Let's go ahead and where is our sharp bullet? I really need that. We're doing okay. It's just I wanted to be doing better. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. I probably need to, not that anything will get done, not that developers don't pay attention to stuff like that, but you guys have probably noticed the speed boost we get when we hug the wall. A lot of times, well, of course, when I'm trying to do it, it won't show. Fish hook's amazing. We're going to take that. Let's reroll here. Let's take the range damage. Crit chance for sure. This one's great. Alright. If we cannot get the Scared Sausage by the end of wave 13, we will let that one item go. Just really know that it would help our survivability. I don't think there's any other benefit to that item except for the HP regen with burning enemies. I'll double check when we get there, but we've made an agreement with ourselves. By end of wave 13, if we don't have it, we let it go. Don't really want to lose lifesteal, but we'll make up for it with some... Actually, no, lifesteal is more beneficial. Let's take the crit chance. Let's go ahead and get some more damage. Alright, we'll take the harvesting and range damage here. HP for armor is good, but we'll have to get some more armor for sure. Take the attack speed. Medical turret's nice. And crit chance is good, so we'll take this. We have an elite here. I don't think we can take the elite out. We're going to try though. He's already mutated once. Actually, I think we might be able to if I don't end up getting hit a lot. That was the speed movement or boost that I was talking about. I was telling you, I might need to get in touch with the developers to see if, you know, that was intentional or it's a glitch. I mean, honestly, it saves me a good bit, so I wouldn't want it removed, I don't guess. We were very fortunate to get that elite. He actually just spawns a a little bit of enemies, and he doesn't have a crazy attack pattern, so we were able to take him out. I'm really hoping the red crate's going to be something that benefits us, and if not, we'll still be able to utilize the materials from recycling it. There's positives to everything if you look for it. Oh, and that in fact is fantastic. So essentially we're getting, it's not 20% more bullets, so every 5th bullet we get 3 projectiles, so it's like a 35-40% increase in bullets. So we take that. We take the HP. Ooh. We take some more HP. We take the life steal. Alright, I said by the end of wave 13, we got one more. We're gonna take this medical turret. Come on, game, help me out. Oh, that's beautiful. It's almost like a shotgun blast. That's so cool. Could you imagine this with a sharp bullet? That'd be insane. We had piercing with all these bullets? Oh my god. It's a ridiculous amount of DPS right now, so if we get some more ranged attack, we're gonna be sitting real pretty. Jeez. The sharks don't even have a chance to advance on us. This big guy, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely clearing this Danger 5 run. Might eat my words later on, but I think we got it. I think we're in a good spot. Alright, we take the life steal here. Take the armor because we get HP with it too. And unfortunately, we take the damage here. Alright. See you later, fried rice. I guarantee you scared sausage is going to pop up after we do this. We will take the life steal, take the extra weapon. We have a horde wave on wave 14, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Now I know a lot of you guys would say, well Gassy, why didn't you just take that item off? It could have been another option for the shop to reroll. And you know what? That's absolutely valid, and you are 100% correct. So we risked it with no reward. Sometimes it'd be like that, Brotato and in life. So, but you never know if you don't try. There we go. Yeah, sharp bullet would be very beneficial right now. Ah, I know it's a horde wave, but feels rough with no piercing. And we're putting out a lot of damage too, so we made it through, but it wasn't super convenient. Alright, there's range damage, that's perfect. There's more range damage, but it costs so much. We're not going to focus on harvesting anymore. Excuse me, I had to give me something to drink there. The crown's great, but you typically want to get that before the halfway point. Yeah, we'll lock that in. We lose speed and dodge though. Speed's okay. And it's just for 3 range damage, which isn't terrible. It would give us 1.5. We're actually not going to take that. I'm going to reroll here. Crit chance is good. Alright, lock this. And I think we will take the alien magic. Let's go to wave 15 though. Absolutely melting. We're able to survive the horde wave, and then we didn't really take that many hits. So, do we have the triangle? Sorry, I keep interrupting the gameplay. I don't think we have the triangle. Not a huge fan of the item description taking over the entire screen basically, but it is what it is. You get used to it. You see, we are getting hit, but we're recovering so quick. So if we got more armor, or it could be more HP, would definitely help us out. That's really great. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. I think we're going to go with attack speed. Get some more. Come on, game. Take the SMG, alien magic, and we'll reroll one time. No. The mirror is great. We'll use that. 5 HP is good, but it's 203. We're going to pass on that. Now, the infamous Wave 16 where the R2-D2s spawn and overwhelm us. But not today, game. Alright, there should be one down here. I guess not. See, I can't even get to those to kill them. So now we will have the large enemy. But if we had piercing, we'd be just fine. Basically begging the game for sharp bullet every ranged build that we do. See, these guys, they overwhelm you relatively quickly. So we want to take them out ASAP. We'll survive, but it's very difficult. Not fun. Alright, we get the we get the range damage. We need some boost here. Don't need the XP gain. Let's reroll. Now we're good on speed. Straight trash. We're not getting anything for the mirror. Oh my god. We have one hook, but we haven't hardly seen a... Alright, so we're gonna get 2 hooks the next wave. We're gonna duplicate it. Yep, let's do that. We gotta be sure and get all of the materials though. Yeah. It's gonna be a little expensive. It's gonna be like 400 and almost 500 maybe. Back here, loot alien, where you going? We also would be good with a little bit more life still. Alright, now the ugly tooth is amazing. We're going to be hitting all the enemies a lot, so they're going to slow down by 20%, so that's fantastic. One more reroll. Alright, life still. Perfect. So we buy the mirror and the fish hook, so now we have 3. There's a 66% chance that we will have a 60% chance that we'll have a cursed item. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock this guy. Gonna lock this one, and maybe the dodge one there is really good. The adrenaline. All right, we got an elite on wave 18, so fingers crossed we can take him out. Yeah, we can. About to mutate though. Take these guys out. I said we can, but we're getting overwhelmed. Can't get back to him safely anyways. Nope, we just survive. And we cry. Why is the range damage doing so much more to us? That's insane. Like, we get hit with a bullet, we're taking like 20 some damage. Jeez, that was too close. We definitely don't want that. Cycle that. We take the armor for sure. We're getting beat up. Now, we get 10% dodge here, so 15% dodge. And if we dodge, we heal 10 HP, which is amazing. We lock this, and we are going to take this. Hopefully, we end up getting like 600 materials on this next wave. We'll see. We got 27 curse though. That is a lot. That's because we have 3 of the fish hooks, and well, they only give 3. I thought they gave more curse. We've just been killing all of the cursed enemies. Got a little crowd in there. Alright, so we only got 464, so we're not going to be able to get everything. Maybe we'll get the ones that are cursed. We take the crit chance. Alright, well. It's way more damage than the other ones. 19 is our max damage here. So, we want to utilize everything we can. I think we can only take these 2. So 279. Yeah. Actually, no, we can take these 2. 326, 428. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this and this one here. I really wish we could take you, buddy, but we cannot. This one's doing 47 damage to 32. It is a huge damage increase. I can't spend any more. You have got to be kidding me, game. You've got to be kidding me. Such a troll. Alright, on to wave 20. We're going to do our best to survive. Really do hope you enjoyed the gameplay for this video. If you did, do me a huge favor. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that great stuff. All those things are free, and it really helps the channel out a tremendous amount. So, thank you guys in advance. I know a lot of you guys have been here for a little bit gaming with us, so thank you. We have to remember that our healing turret is in the top left, so if things get too crazy, we'll need to find solace up here. Which I think we're in a decent spot. We're taking out pretty much all of the ads instantaneously, and that's mostly due to the 2 cursed weapons that we got. I don't know that we would actually succeed if we didn't get those cursed weapons. So shout out to the fish hooks. There we go. A Danger 5 run with the mutant character complete. That's it for this one. So until next time, take it easy.